Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Billions Club. Welcome on today's live trading session. We got Tuesday London session. What we will do is I'll show you my morning plan. We will break it down from A to Z. What I'm doing, I really want to do more of an educational live stream today. So please be patient. I will share plenty of value. But we will start with covering three pairs, which is going to be BTC USD, Euro USD, and a gold chart, because there might be a potential trade forming on BTC USD and gold chart. So stay on the stream. There is plenty of info to be shared today. Share it with friends. Let's set a goal for today's live trading session that we want to reach 100 people on stream. We got 30 right now, 28, so I think it's possible. All we need is you sharing it to your friends, family, whoever it is, just someone who is interested in trading. That's it for the intro. Let's start today's live trading session. I'm gonna read the chat here. Good luck. Thank you so much. Greetings from school. Nice. Yeah, I remember back in the days when I was starting out with trading. I was also trading from school, and my teacher absolutely hated me, but it gave me a lot. All right, let's start on the BTC chart. For our time frame, what do we have here? After this crazy move to the upside and then basically reversing the whole movement and getting movement to the downside on Friday, no, sorry, this was actually Thursday. We got plenty of volatility now. The market is kind of going sideways. So what we want to do is we want to analyze this local range, what is happening here, and what is likely to happen in the next few hours/days. The plan from Sunday Focus, which by the way, if you don't know what is a Sunday Focus, don't forget to check it out, because every single Sunday I'm doing a plan for upcoming 5 days. I'm showing you the exact approach, how I mark out levels, what I use for my TA, how I create my plan, and we give you everything for free. So we would really appreciate if you can share it once again to people interested in trading. But what I was saying here, Monday I'm looking for 25,600 as a first potential long level on BTC chart, because we got a resting liquidity, we got a demand level, and I'm looking for trapped value area. And I was wrong here. Yes, I was wrong. I gotta admit I was wrong, because we didn't hit this level on Monday. We hit the level 15 minutes after Monday session closed. So we hit the level on Tuesday, and we got a really nice move to the upside. We got another liquidity sweep at 5 a.m. today during the Asia session. What is likely to happen here in the upcoming hours? I'm bullish for BTC today, and I'm clearly looking for a move to the upside. From what I see right now on the chart, I may change my opinion once we will go more in depth with the order flow data. But from what I see right now, I'm considering 4-hour chart, 15-minute chart, BTC is likely to be moving higher, and I'm targeting around 26,200 today. So this 25,600 level, respected pretty perfectly. We gave you the plan. You just gotta stick to it. I said 25,200 is a weak low, and it's likely to be tested. This is still valid, but this weak low, I would be targeting this level at around the end of the week. 26,150 is a potential zone for local sweep before any major move up. So 26,150, let's break it down a bit more. Monday, 26,150. Guys, what more do you need? I told you 26,150, we hit 26,154, and we gotta move to the downside. I'm literally giving you the plan from A to Z on a daily basis. We give you capital, we give you knowledge, we give you know-how. What more could you possibly need? So this got respected pretty perfectly, but let's talk about what is happening right now on a BTC chart. So currently we are getting rejected from this level right here. This is first potential resistance, and I believe this level will be acting as a resistance. We still got around 6 minutes and 30 seconds until this 15-minute candle close, but few things you got to be paying attention to here. Number one, reading the footprint chart. As you can see, we are getting plenty of buys, kind of decent volume, 60% delta percentages, 2.9 million delta. Unfortunately, these buys are occurring between 14K to 9.4K. If you don't know what this means, we are basically getting these heavy buys from small players. It's not someone big who would be trapped here. On the other hand, we are getting plenty of new longs, so it's not shorts closing, it's actually new longs step into the market. So here locally on the chart, I'm expecting rejection, and we could be potentially taking this trade. The decision that I'm going to make here will be after closing this 5-minute candle. So this 5-minute candle is very, very important for us. If we're going to close it with trade value area, I will be stepping into a trade here. And as you can see, we are getting plenty of buys that are trapped. I'm going to open a short position here on a BTC chart because this is a potential scalp trade. Basically, the plan that I have, to make it clear, I'm looking for something like this. 2-hour trade, I know it's not the best risk to reward, but it's worth to take it because yesterday during the US bank holiday I didn't take any trade, and this seems as a decent opportunity considering the local order flow that we are getting here, considering the liquidity that we just swept above this high. You know what, guys, let's just announce this to the Discord that we actually took a position right now, so people can join and they can see the whole process from thinking about the trade to executing the trade, and basically all that is needed to take a trade here. So let me just announce it. I'm going to also post this to Twitter so people can join and potentially, I'm not saying that you got to be trading this with us or with me. You don't have to do whatever you want, but at least you can learn something from this. I'm not looking, I do the trade already. Let me just post a screenshot to my Twitter account so people can see why I'm taking a short position here. Here we go. All right, so how many people we got on the stream? 52, perfect. So the goal is 100. The goal is 100, so I think that it's achievable. I know it's a London session, so not a lot of people are actually active in trading, but I think that we can reach it. Going down to the 1 minute time frame, here we got a few important levels that we need to lose before we can class this as a high probability trade. And basically the first level that can reverse the whole move down up is actually this one. This 5-minute demand, but I will go down to the 1-minute chart and I will try to refine this level. It's going to be approximately around here. Currently we should be around 150 in a profit, approximately something like this. The MetaTrader is loading up for me. No, we are up around $90. Not bad from the start of the morning, but here we got to be monitoring how the order flow is going to be printing here. Few important levels or few important data that we can read from this. Number one, CVD 6.4 million, open interest 1.2, which means there's more longs to the market stepping in than shorts, which gives us kind of nice opportunity to reg them out. Where could we potentially be looking? How can we get the idea where is a local liquidity? We can pull this measure tool and measure these local lows. And as you can see, CVD 2.5 million, open interest 1.3 million. So there is not like a huge amount of them, but some liquidity is formed below these lows, and it would be healthy to retest this level. So basically, the simple plan that I got here is looking for move down into this local liquidity level, and that's basically it. We just got to be monitoring what's going to be happening here. If you're asking me about where is this break-even stop loss, then it's going to be around here. This is going to be a break-even level. Once we close 1-minute candle below this level approximately, let's go to the 5-minute, yes, probably below here. Once we close 1-minute candle below this level, break-even stop loss, it's a riskier trade, so you want to minimize your risk as soon as possible. So right now, $140 in profit. So far, so good. Let's see how this goes. Let's check how many people you got. 47, guys. Share it with, I don't know, in like a Discord or whatever you're trading. Mike, noisy a bit. So you're not looking at VWAP and value area from this whole range. No, I'm not using VWAP here. Mic is a bit too noisy. Is it better now? Maybe now, guys. Let me know if the mic is better. I think it should be now, but we can adjust it in case if it's needed. Look how perfectly we are reacting to this 1-minute demand level. This one is going to be very, very important, and we can be monitoring the delta on a 1-minute time frame. Just gotta lower our tick size. It should be okay. Yeah, what we need right now is just some volume. Right now we don't have any volume at all, so it's gonna be a bit choppy. Anyway, let's just preset an alert. Break level hit, and we can start covering the other charts, which is a gold chart here. 4 hour. There is a one level that I'm specifically looking for on gold. As you know, I was looking for a move down out of this 4-hour supply, which we got pretty perfectly. The level that we are paying attention to was the 1948 and 1944. 1944 was overrun by approximately $2. That can happen, but we are getting moved down. Now, overall on gold, the likelihood of filling this gap is kind of high now. So gold is probably moving to 1932 first, but then we are going to 1923. So my plan on gold, 1932, is gonna be potential scalp trade. And like the thing is that you gotta catch like the low here. You don't want to be entering here, 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 here. It's gonna be a very quick trade. So I have an alert set up here. Once we tap into this zone, I will be entering with the market. If you will start losing this gray box here, then I'm wrong on the idea, and I'm gonna simply collapse the trade in a loss. That's the plan. BTC breaking down through that 1 minute demand, which is nice, but we still have one more level. Around $250 in a profit at the moment. It's like a quick, decent scalp, you know. So I'm targeting. I think the target is going to be around $750, maybe $800 profit if we make it. Let's see how it goes. Obviously, right now we are hitting this 1 minute demand. As you can see, like these levels, they are working so well. Look at this. You can be extremely precise with these zones. Like you can be catching them exactly to the dollar actually. Let's check EU. Oh my goodness. I didn't know we got such heavy strong move down on EU actually. Okay, so we are coming to the extreme. This level is kind of mitigated already, but let me just go and try to find an exact level here. It's gonna be a bit hard. But actually EU is hitting support now. Yeah, it really is. So EU is currently hitting a local 15-minute support, or local. It's not really local, but previous 15-minute demand that flipped the structure. This is the first level that needs to be reclaimed if you want to be talking about move up. Let's close the 1 minute candle. This is still not breaking through a level, you know what I mean? It's just like hovering around it. $300 in a profit at the moment, if anyone's asking. How many people we got? 47. All right, so the break-even level hit right now. All right, this looks decent. So moving stop loss to break even. And the take profit level, guys, will be set around 25,650. No, we gotta set it a bit lower. Let's set it to around 25,640. That's gonna be the TP level here. Alrighty, so we are all set. This trade should be mechanical, meaning this we got stop loss, we gotta take profit. All we need right now is just to wait for either stop loss in break even to be hit, or we hit a TP. Nothing else. 1932 level on gold. That's basically the zone that I'm paying attention to at the moment. If I have to be really precise with this, no, I can't really. 1930, but kind of hard to say here. 1932 should be fine. What about EU? All right, so EU is actually getting the reaction to the upside from the level. So currently I'm just presetting alerts. So I will be alerted about our levels being hit. I'm in school. Why be shorting BTC? Jan, can be the leverage on crypto be increased 5x would be great. Yeah, you enter market order. Sorry, but we can't increase the leverage on crypto because of the high volatility, and obviously it's too risky to. We are here to run the firm in a long term. You know, we don't want to be promising you something that is not possible for us. And we know that if you're going to increase the leverage to 5x, it may be too risky for us, which will lead to you know, high risk of potentially something happening with the Billions Club. So that's why we are keeping our leverage kind of small on BTC, because here in the Billions Club we want to provide you with a quality firm where you have no worries about these things. All right, go keep moving down to our key level. EU also moving down again, perfect. For our chart, let's analyze EU a bit more, because here we are potentially getting plenty. Let me check the 4 hour. So we got a 35 minutes until 4 hour candle close. I think that we can call this BOS already. BOS breakout structure. This is gonna be a strong low. Sorry, strong high. And the weak low not formed yet. Internal high is here. No, actually internal high is gonna be here now. And that's also gonna be important level for us. But let's check BTC again. One of the reasons why we are getting rejected is the 4 hour supply on the chart. So we are around $37 away from getting the take profit hit. Guys, let me know who is in the trade with me, who took the BTC trade live on a stream here. We are currently around $350 in a profit. It's a quick scalp, so do not expect any like big numbers, but 350 is still good. Check AUD NZD on 5-minute time frame. I think it will go up. AUD NZD. No, I don't think so. I don't know, seems kind of weird to me, the chart. I don't know, too risky trade. Definitely not gonna be taking it. Doesn't seem like a high probability trade. By the way, guys, I forgot to mention it, but in a Billions Club right now, what we are offering, or there is like a special event, you can win 1 month long mentorship with me, where I'm gonna be showing you and explaining how I trade. We will select 3 traders, and I will give you free 1 month long mentoring. We will go through the order flow. We will go through supply and demand, how I trade, market structure. 3 most important things for me as a trader, and I will show you some essential tips how to trade funded capital, because you got to use completely different approach than with normal capital. So this is what you can expect. All you got to do is you need to buy 50K or 100K challenge on this link, and you got to use code PROIN30. That's it. This is how you can win a 1 month long mentorship. And one important part that I forgot, you got to create a video where you will be explaining or saying why I should choose you as a trader for a mentorship. So visit the link that I just sent to the YouTube chat. I took this trade, but only 0.25 risk. Fair enough. I take a long to PD naked POC at good level. Yeah, I will be also looking for a long, but I'm looking for a move down first here, and here I'm gonna start looking for a long position. So basically the plan is that I'm looking for a move down first, something like this, and then potentially move to the upside. That's my current plan. Let's send it to Discord. Let's check what is Mutsik saying here. I expect that we will reach the liquidity level with naked POC. The market is still moving sideways for now. Liquidity level that is all above us. Plenty of liquidity below. Oh, I didn't even know that we got naked POC at 1946 on gold. Actually, I forgot to check that. But this candle seems very, very strong. Getting long on gold. Yeah, this candle is really, really strong. This looks perfect. But guys, we are currently getting the alert for a gold long. Unfortunately, I'm running out of margin on my first account. What I would have to use or do is to log into my different funded account, because here I got a bigger leverage. Let me do it right now. So I'm looking for a sniper entry around 1932. So still I'm not in, but I will be entering very soon if we can reach down there. It's against the trend. We are looking for a quick reversal, so keep that in mind. It's a very risky trade. So use a smaller position size than you do normally. So for example, if you normally enter with 4 lots, enter with, I don't know, 2 or 1.5. Or be okay with a bigger risk. That's it. I'm really trying to break down the chart to as precise level as possible, but it's kind of hard to find here. The most precise level is going to be around 1932.480 EMO, but once again, very, very risky trade. trying to log into that MetaTrader account. Perfect, we are in. So 1932.48 is my limit order. Yep. All set. Let's check the Bitcoin. All right, we are getting closer and closer to the take profit level. Let's just keep monitoring BTC chart. So around $500 in a profit, so that's okay for a quick scalp trade. It's kind of, okay amount, I would say. I'm sorry for not reading the chat, but I had to preset a limit order. Hi bro, what is your view on my Forex funds? Guys, like if you know me for a longer amount of time, and if you knew me before I started working with Billions Club, you know that I was always saying that my Forex funds are pretty hard to trade, and like the slippage here, because I had a funded account with my Forex funds once, but like for example on FTMO I didn't get stopped out on my Forex funds. I did, and like the slippage sometimes was kind of crazy, and for me it wasn't working well here, so I stopped trading my Forex funds, and I've never really like touched them again. So I was kind of lucky, or I kind of had a feeling that something is wrong with my Forex funds, to be honest. And even like a Silver, who is a trader in Crypto Wizards, he's absolute legend, but he also was trading with my Forex funds. I think he got a payout once, but then he also stopped using my Forex funds because like the approach they used was something completely awful. And I think this is not, I've never experienced this in any other prop firm. So that's why I wasn't using them at all. I had a zero account with my Forex funds once they crashed, and I think they deserve what happened. I missed that US30. I don't trade US30. Do you take long on gold? Yes, I will be if we hit the level. How many funded accounts you have and you enter market order or limit? So I currently got 3. And it depends on the situation. Most of the time I enter with a market, but sometimes I do enter with a limit, which is, for example, the case on gold now. What lot size you are using and what's the account size you are on? It's 100K account. I don't want to be telling you the lot size because then you will do completely the same, I guess. Boom, we hit the take profit on BTC. Yep, easy trade. That's it. We just made our money. Let's wait for gold to be hit. And we will start looking for a long on BTC. Easy trade, easy trade. Like once you know how to read the order flow, once you know how to use these things that I'm showing you here, then trading becomes pretty mechanical. All right, we hit the level on gold. Should be in. Yes, I am in around $200 in a profit. Let's see how this goes. So I'm in a gold trade. First level that we need to flip is obviously this one right here. Let's break a little bit. Exactly as predicted. Sometimes it's fun to just brag about your wins a little bit, but like, I'm the type of trader who is sharing everything. And if you know my like check YouTube channel, I'm doing a series where I'm breaking down my trades, which I can post you a link to the chat, by the way. If you are from Czech Republic, you can check it. But I'm sharing wins, I'm sharing losses, I'm clearly showing my accounts, I'm showing dashboards of my accounts, because I want to show a real side of trading. And I think it's very, very important to do so. So let's just... So gold right now, $400 in a profit. Where is the general chat here? Let's get people to the stream so they can see how the live trading goes. All right, so we are still struggling. I literally caught the absolute bottom on the chart. It's crazy. We are struggling with breaking this 1 minute supply, which is going to be extremely important. Once we break it, this is a break-even stop loss. This one right here. This is a decent reaction, but we got to push through it in order to move higher. So this 5 minute candle closed, but how does it look on the order flow? This is not an entry confirmation yet. I think actually BTC could be heading a little lower still, because the order flow confirmation is not there yet. Let's set the tick size to 12. No, not entering yet on BTC. Let's patiently wait for 15-minute candle. If 15-minute candle can form trapped value area, then yes, it's a trade. But right now, as we are speaking, not yet. Are you in a trade now? Yes, I am. I told you that. Can I ask a personal question? How long have you been trading and how old are you? Try to guess my age, and I've been trading for 5 years now. Apply to Goldman, kid. You are going to have a brilliant career, lol. No, I'm doing great on my own, actually. Like, my vision is I don't want to be trading for anyone at all. And my vision was always to create some hedge fund, but nowadays, actually, I just want to live a life that is kind of stress-free. You are just managing your own money. You can do very, very well. You can travel the world. You can buy a nice car. You can buy a nice watch. You can live in a nice apartment. And you don't have to be at any time anywhere. You are managing your life, and that's basically the vision that I have right now, and that's what I do. This is great. Thanks for sharing all. Do you ever use TR charts for your scalping? Yes, I do from time to time. Or I was really used to trading a TR chart, but I completely stopped using them because, or completely, from 90% of the time, I just use a standard candlestick on order flow, which is like a 5-minute chart, 15-minute chart, and then I just like look for a trade value area. But sometimes, if you can confirm the trade, or you want to confirm the trade by looking at the TR chart, I'm looking for opposite delta, I'm looking for plenty of volume. These are just like two major things that I'm looking for. You can try to combine it with open interest. It works also very well, but it really depends on what TR settings you use. Like I was used to using 44.26 when BTC was around, 50K, for example, 50, 60K. It was kind of easy to scalp here because BTC was doing like $1,000, $2,000 moves a day, which right now is not happening, obviously. So you got to be either using a lower TR size, which I wouldn't recommend, or you got to be looking for bigger moves, and I'm looking for bigger moves. And when you are looking for bigger moves, it's okay to use 5-minute or 15-minute time frame. Hopefully it makes sense. I kind of got lost in it, but yeah, should be okay. I took a 5K account on Friday and lost 220 on the first day because I got caught in an overtrade. Yes, it's a psychology, Just stick to a plan. You gotta have some rules. Stick to them. Once you have these things, then you are sorted, basically. Can you explain why you are moving stop loss and break even on this level? Is due to liquidity and Dreamsa. I don't know what you mean by Dreamsa. Not even in Czech, bro. Okay, so the 15-minute candle just closed on a goal. Oh, sorry, on BTC. That's not really good. And gold is kind of struggling at the moment. But simply, this is a market structure flip locally. That's why I'm looking for it. Let's monitor the gold chart now. Guys, let me post a link, or let me do a story on Instagram that we are live. You know what I'll do? Give me one more minute, guys. I will post my Instagram link or Instagram account to the chat so you can start following me. And you can reshare the story. I would highly appreciate that. Appreciate that. Perfect. I'm gonna start reading the chat. Give me one more minute. I'll just post that story. To the Instagram. My God, this takes so much time to post a story. I'm not an influencer yet. What music should I add? Let's post this one. Can I somehow share the story? Not sure, but let's wait. Gold is going for the reclaim, so let's wait for that. What is your stop loss level on gold? Right now it's going to be below this low or around the low here once we start getting back, because once we will, then most likely we will be going lower. But right now it looks like we are going to flip the trend, So I'm gonna move it to break even. But we all just gotta wait right now. Come on. So right now we should be in a decent profit. Yes, $500. Can I somehow share my Instagram account? Come on, we gotta wait for a candle close above it. This doesn't look good right now. Doesn't look good at all. If the goal is gonna be retracing back to the entry, I'm gonna be closing it. So basically break even stop loss, because this liquidity sweep seems like it can reverse the whole move down again on a 1 minute time frame. Guys, local liquidity formed here. I'm gonna move my stop loss to break even now, because this candle formation doesn't look great at all. So 1932.52 is my break-even stop loss at the moment. I use BTC USD pair on Exo charts. I found it more precise actually than BTC USDT. Only my own opinion, but yeah, that's what I use. The volume is not here on Bitcoin. If it would be, or if it was here, then I'll take it, but right now we are not getting any volume at all. So I just shared a new tweet. I love today's live stream. It's pretty good. Today's live trading session is amazing because we are getting plenty of opportunities. Like sometimes I know I go to a stream and I don't take anything and I'm kind of like bored, but it's because like sometimes market is not moving and I'm really like type of trader that is waiting for the best potential opportunity. Why I don't see my tweet here. It's gonna be around here. This is gonna be a break-even level once we close 1 minute and below this level approximately. So I just posted a comment to the chat. You guys should be able to see it. Yeah, gold is struggling with breaking this local level here. This demand can retrace it, but doesn't look good at all. But right now it's really just we either gonna get stopped out in a break even and we're gonna finish the London session with around $600 in a profit, or we will actually get a bounce out of this and we will end it around $1,600. But it's just a waiting game. We can't do much about it. You see that we are getting like a decent sideways movement here, which means it's not really good because it's creating plenty of liquidity below the low here. I would need to see order flow right now to tell if we are getting a new longs or shorts, but I would guess that we are getting plenty of longs and we are getting like a local absorption here, which is not really what we want to see. But that happens. Let's just monitor it and we'll see what happens. Not much more that we can do about it. And my plan is that I'm gonna collapse. I get 5 floats in the trade here, so I'm gonna collapse 3 here, and I'm gonna keep running 2 if we will hit this level. If we won't, then yeah, it's fine. So my entry, just to let you know, this is the trade that we are looking for at the moment. The risk to reward on this trade was approximately 5R. So 5R trade, not bad at all. How many people we got on the stream, guys? Let's check it. I got lost in the trades here. We got 47, but I don't know if this is correct because it's not changing. No, we got 55. Amazing. Welcome all. Seems like it's stuck, the chat. Yeah, the chat is not working. Let's push through it. Let's see if we can push through that supply wall. Seems like we can, but there's not really a lot of liquidity right now. That's why it's kind of choppy. Come on, let's see. Yes, we are breaking through that. Amazing. Let's wait. Let's wait. Do you usually trade London? No, actually, I trade more US session, and I like more US session. I prefer it. But today we got plenty of opportunities during the London, so why not take it, you know? We are hitting the TP level now, so this is another $400 made. Very good. Yep. So $400 secured. That's it. And it's supposed to break even, 2 lots left. Easy trade. No, I'm obviously breaking a bit after the winner, but it's just a game of probabilities, guys. I have a certain probabilities, certain chance of winning the trade, and yes, this time it play out. Next time it may not play out. Another TP secured. 3 lots closed, which gives us 420 profit. 2 lots left. Gonna keep it running throughout the day. Go. I cannot open live trading window on Discord. Do you write somewhere how big capital do you use for each position? Is there any summary with numbers after the live is finished? It is the first time I watch live. We don't do this because not every time I take a trade on live trading sessions, because sometimes we just don't have any opportunities. But it's not a bad idea at all. We might start doing it actually. Look at a BTC. BTC is getting pretty nice reaction from this level. But do I want to be entering? Not really. The absorption is not really here, guys. Well, this candle, but no, it's not perfect. Let's just... The open interest starts to go down, but only on this. No, it's not yet. The low is not decent here. I think that we may go and retap the level again. I have a bullish bias for Bitcoin, and I think it's going to be moving up to this naked POC, this 25,835. But I don't want to enter now. I would like to be catching the trade at around level here. I think we still may go for this level down there. This is going to be my sniper entry on Bitcoin. day before yesterday, purchased 5K account, now breached, but still, like, if you breach the account after 1 day of trading, you are completely wrong on what you are doing, and you should set some rules. You know, this is not how trading should be. Look at this, gold's getting rejected from that level. Guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. I'm posting plenty of posts here. By the way, if anyone is interested in learning a bit more about what I do, then guys, visit my YouTube channel. Because here I'm posting a bit more about my strategies. So go check this channel and don't forget to subscribe to it. So this is the English channel, and I also gotta check one. I'm doing a breakdown of these trades, how I take them, why I take them, and so on. So go subscribe to it. All right, Bitcoin is getting a nice move up. The order flow confirmation is just not here. It's not a high probability trade. Guys, we can do some Q&A. We got some time. We took plenty of trades. Plenty, we took 2, right? But that's decent in 1 hour. This local sweep, I don't like it at all. Monitoring the 15-minute time frame. All right, so we got some selling imbalances, but volume is poor. This is just not a good trade, and I think it can still reverse a bit lower, but I may be completely wrong, and we can basically miss on this idea, but that's what happens from time to time. You can't catch every single trade. Luxury is a very good trader. I had a call with him on Saturday. He's a great guy, so you may go and watch him too. So currently what I'm doing, when you don't really know if it's gonna go lower again, or this was the low and it's gonna go higher, you just like never know what's going to happen. But you can make a probabilities from a statistical perspective. Right now we are getting some long stepping in with kind of decent volume, 90% delta, 93% delta. So the buying pressure is crazy here. But it also creates liquidity. In my opinion, I wouldn't be surprised if we get another leg down to here and then potentially move up. That's basically the plan that I have, but once again, I may be completely wrong. What about EU? Look at these demand zones. That, like, 1 minute demand, if you know how to use them, it's such a powerful tool. I think gold will go back down to the break even, but it's fine. It's kind of the plan that we had, so not a big deal at all. Do we have any questions in the chat? Gold going south. Where's your stop loss for gold break even and where's the entry? Hey Jan, how are you doing? I'm good, Ayush. Thank you for asking. We are up around $1,000 in 1 hour, so it's not bad. And that's close P&L. We still got 2 lots open on gold that I will keep running throughout the day, so it's not bad. What's your analysis for gold and EU for the day, New York session? All right, great question. Let's check it. So considering the 15-minute time frame, I was simply looking for a quick bounce, which we got, and I scalped this move. But it was a very quick trade, and right now, what I would be expecting, we're either going to get a move all the way up to 1935, 1936. I will start looking for a short out of these levels here. I know this level was mitigated and tested, but it also creates basically liquidity above the high here. So this is a first potential level. I'm going to be collapsing the trade. If we can move it all the way up here, then we get a risk to reward 14.7, but obviously I think we're going to get stopped out in a break even actually. Stop loss on gold trade on those 2 lows that I got is in a break even right now. So yeah, I will be looking for a short from 1937, basically, very simply said, for our demand, sorry, for our supply, and also 1 hour supply, yes. But I think that on gold overall, I'm bearish, and I will be looking for 1923, probably today. BTC bullish, looking for a move up, and EU is kind of hard to tell. We are currently hitting a local support, guys, but it's kind of weak one, and you are going against heavy trend. Like, it's definitely better to start looking for shorts on EU. I'll be looking for a short from around here. Considering the volume, this is the place for a potential short on EU chart. Simply said. And that is my plan for the New York session. I don't even know if I'm going to be trading it because I kind of did a good job already in the London session, so I may consider just keeping the profit, but it really depends on what opportunity I will get. Do you teach forex trading? Yes, I do. I must have paid TradingView volume to see point of control. I don't think so, but I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Yes, I do have a course, so you can check out my course. It's right here. I don't think that you need a paid membership to have a SVP session volume profile. By the way, guys, for anyone asking, this is my settings. You can stop the stream. Basically 2 things you are interested in: volume area, volume 70%, and row size 148. That's really the settings all you need. Maybe extend POC right, because that will be showing you your naked POCs. Weight of the box, I have 30%, but that really depends on how big your screen is and everything. So you just like, you can customize it in a way you want it. All right, gold is getting a bounce again. It's bouncing from 1 minute demand, and we will really just gotta wait how it reacts from here. Guys, don't forget to follow my English YouTube channel. I'm posting, I think, quite valuable videos about my strategies and everything. Don't forget to follow my Twitter. And don't forget to join Billions Club Discord, because I'm posting my daily plan here. Yes, I do have a videos on supply and demand on my YouTube channel. Looks like we are going to hit the break-even trade or break-even marker. But that's fine. Kind of what we are expecting, to be honest. All right, guys, so do you have any questions related to trades that we took today? I can break them down for you if you want to. All right, so the break even is still not hit. That's good. Alrighty guys, goal is getting some reaction. Let me just check if we got stopped out or not. No, we are still in, but we are up $50 right now, so it's gonna break even. Yeah, it's gonna be lucky if you're not gonna get tapped in a break even, guys. Do you have an yes? I answered that. When you feel the trade is going for a break even, why not take any profits that the market is offering and wait for another setup? Because sometimes you just have a feeling, you close it in some profit and then it goes like 5 times higher, basically to the level you were expecting. It's just all about, how to say, like math advantage, or I have my own data, I have my own statistics, and I know that in the long run, it's not worth it for me to be doing these things. I have a system, exact system that has a data, statistics. I know how big the chance is that this and the level will be hit, and I'm simply sticking to it accordingly. That's it. Like trading is all about probabilities and math and so on. You just need to do a backtesting. That's it. All right, so up around $84, but I don't know, like, you probably can't see that. How long can be in market value gap? I mean, when I have value gap near supply and near resistance, how can I predict which one will reacting first? I don't use value. You mean like fair value gaps? I don't really use fair value gaps anymore. Like, I just use supply and demand, I use naked point of controls, and I use market structure. That's really all you need, to be honest. Yeah, and pay attention to long-term trade. Got it, Jan. Thanks for the insights. No worries. It's just like I've been getting plenty of questions on this, and I completely get it. And I was also wondering, like 2 years ago, I was exactly doing it. I was closing the trades on how I felt and so on. But then I came to the point where I realized trading is all about probabilities. It's all about having a statistical edge. And once you have these two things, you are sorted. That's all you need. Could you please break down what you saw on ExoCharts to confirm BTC short? Yes, of course. So basically the trade started because of the supply that we got. And the supply was here, right? What this supply achieved? Well, it achieved that, sorry, I'm not sharing my screen. What this supply achieved is achieved that we went for the liquidity sweep down there. So this is a decent supply level. You go to a 5-minute time frame and you see a trapped value area, you see plenty of volume, you see pretty positive delta. This means there is absorption and you can expect like a quick move down, which happened. That's basically it. You best, thanks. No worries. Thank you. Guys, that's it for today's live trading session. Stop us to break even. Gold is sorted, BDC sorted. We are waiting for a move down again. Thank you so much for participating on today's stream. Don't forget to go to our Billions Club website. Use PRO-in30 code 50k 100k challenge. If you buy one of those, then you can participate and win 1 month long mentorship with me, where I'm going to show you what I do, how I trade, and I'm going to break down my trading style for you. That's it for today. Thank you so much. Like the stream, share with friends, join our Discord. You'll find all the links in the chat. And see ya on Thursday. We're gonna do another live trading session. Today we are up around $1,000 so far. Let's see how it goes throughout the day. I still have one position open on gold, 2 lots left.